As the voice of Blood River Town's guardian faded, the sky above filled with an extremely tense atmosphere. The disciples and powerhouse individuals from various sects present understood that once they entered the Blood River Expanse, they would become true adversaries. When we enter the Blood River Expanse, the 11 of us must keep our auras connected. Otherwise, we will be randomly teleported away, Mu Tianyuan instructed, watching others pour into the expanse without moving immediately. He reminded Xiao Yin and the group, as it was their first time entering. So, how do we leave? Xiao Yin nodded and quickly asked. The innermost center of the Blood River Expanse has a teleportation array. That place is the final battleground, and if we reach it, it might be where our ultimate confrontation with the Xinling royal family occurs, Mu Tianyuan explained. Do we disregard life and death in the Blood River Expanse? Xiao Yin asked again. Yes, Mu Tianyuan replied. As long as you have enough strength. Although uncertain about why Xiao Yin was asking, Mu Tianyuan answered. He held some expectations for this junior brother, who, despite being only at the early 7-star Do D level, seemed capable of contending with the Xinling royal family's 4 heavenly clans. And Ling Xin, Qin Xin, Mu Feng, you should guide the junior disciples in training on the first layer. When the timing is right, head to the second layer's array location. Be cautious, as the Xinling royal family has many powerful disciples beyond the 4 heavenly clans, Mu Tianyuan advised, turning to the others when Xiao Yin and the group fell silent. Senior brother, rest assured, we'll do our best to avoid conflicts with the Xinling royal family and reunite with you soon, Qin Xin responded. The Blood River Expanse is divided into a first and second layer. Many precious treasures lie mostly in the second layer. Entering the first means you're a step slower than those going directly to the second, but strength matters more than speed. Let's go, Mu Tianyuan said, leading 11 people as a comet toward the massive swirling vortex in the sky. Incense Pavilion disciples, follow me into the Blood River Expanse. Ling Xuan's usual playful demeanor was replaced by a serious resolve as she understood the weight of her responsibility. Sensing Ling Xuan's tension, Qin Xin placed her jade-like hand on her shoulder. It's all right, we're here with you. With renewed determination, Ling Xin led over 400 disciples into the spatial vortex as meteors streaking through the sky. Xiao Yin, this time we're counting on you. The Xinling royal family's 4 heavenly clans may be formidable, but I trust you won't let us down, said Elder Zhu, who watched the disappearing members of the Incense Pavilion with misty eyes. In a pitch-black darkness, filled with an eerie atmosphere that lingered over the land, a few pure and unyielding forces held steadfast amidst the sinister gloom. Occasionally, deafening roars resounded in the dark, though they bore no clarity of mind, only the endless desire for bloodshed. Soon, the sound of rushing wind broke the silence, as figures manifested in the impenetrable darkness. This is the Blood River Expanse, a hoarse voice sounded. This should be the second layer of the Blood River Expanse, another voice confirmed. Xiao Yin? Little E? Where's everyone else? As eyes adjusted to the gloom, a silvery voice chimed. Yin Qi, Mu Ying? Xiao Yan's eyes adjusted, revealing only 4 present. It seems the mysterious array has randomly transported us, Xiao Yan remarked. Just the 4 of us? Let's hope our senior brother has good fortune, Mu Ying said softly. Don't worry, the array's teleportation is random, so they won't encounter the Xinling royal family too early on. Let's head to that place now, Yin Qi suggested. That place? Xiao Yin and Little E asked, puzzled. It's where I was captured by the Xinling royal family in the Blood River Expanse. It's quite strange, Yin Qi remarked, shaking his head. The Xinling royal family might be more familiar with the Blood River Expanse than even the guardian we just encountered. He was about to say more when something interrupted. Gurgle, gurgle. At the same time Yin Qi was speaking, a pitch-black sphere of energy launched itself at the 4 of them. I'll handle it. Little Yi's voice rang out just as Xiao Yin was about to act. With a swift movement, Little E unleashed a dazzling array of 23 different flames, instantly extinguishing the dark energy sphere. This little guy's flames are quite peculiar, Yin Qi observed keenly. He'd noticed the oddness of the flames surrounding Little E. Xiao Yin was somewhat resigned. The flames on little E were indeed a transformation of his own imperial flame. However, their natures had diverged, which puzzled him greatly. Fire spirits are similar to our sacred flames, but they aren't exactly the same. I don't know much about fire spirits, but there's probably a stronghold elsewhere, Yanqi suggested. Your comrade's fire spirit hasn't fully awakened. It's worth finding their tribe, where his presence will likely be respected. Fire spirit tribe? Xiao was taken aback. Fire spirits were rare and comparable to sacred flames. If they had a tribe, that was something extraordinary. Careful, something big is coming. Little E cautioned the trio as Xiao tried to wrap his head around it all. They hid their presence and looked up. Before them stood a massive creature, towering dozens of feet high, with muscles bulging ominously. It's the headless ghost fiend. This is going to be trouble, Yanqi remarked gravely. Judging by its aura, this creature could rival a perfect 7-star Do Emperor. And in this ghostly place, it's even more formidable. A chilling wind howled as the ghostly energy seeped throughout the sky, filling the air with an overwhelming sense of dread. A headless ghost fiend? A ghost that can match a perfect 7-star Do Emperor. Xiao frowned at Yanqi's words. Previously, Xiao had to rely on the Devourer of Souls charm to tackle such beings. Now, with strengthened soul and spiritual power, along with improved control over his Do skills, he had more methods at his disposal. Shall I? Little E, eager after his breakthrough, was already fired up to join the fray. Don't look at me, Yanqi said, sensing Xiao glance. I can't act within the Blood River expanse without alerting bigger threats beyond even my control. Whinnying, stay with Yanqi and guard them, Xiao instructed. I'll handle this one. Little E, you're on watch here, just in case, he added. Fine, fine, Little E grumbled, visibly deflated. Heh, we're only at the entrance to the Blood River expanse. Bigger troubles await, Xiao chuckled. You're stronger than me, so stay cautious. This trip's also about curing Yanqi's ailment. Guard them well, it gives me peace of mind. Little E perked up at Xiao reasoning. This kid has keen insight, Yanqi thought, impressed by Xiao arrangements, but kept it to himself. Be careful. It's strong, Whinnying urged. Not as composed as Little E or observant like her brother Yanqi, she clutched the immortal sword Xiao had given her. Got it, Xiao nodded, then confidently approached the headless ghost fiend. The creature roared wildly. Formed from ghost energy of the Blood River expanse, it lacked any intelligence but lived for slaughter. It had sensed human presence and came seeking blood. As Xiao aura manifested, the headless ghost fiend howled in excitement. Though formed from the expanse's eerie energy, if it killed enough humans and absorbed their essence, it could potentially regain intelligence. So, just a mindless beast, Xiao muttered, studying the creature warily. The headless ghost fiend had a form similar to a human, yet its builds were far more robust, with complete limbs and a stature exceeding average height. The sole anomaly was the absence of a head, smoothly severed from the neck, and the entire body was enveloped in a dense black, ghostly aura, hardly resembling a normal human physique. After examining the headless ghost fiend, Xiao was suddenly taken aback as its twin heads eerily lifted, as if to scream out to the heavens, followed by a chilling voice that emanated from nowhere. 997. Netherworld finger. Netherworld palm. Observing the mysterious and bizarre actions of this ghost fiend, Xiao dared not linger. He raised both hands swiftly, unleashing two immense attacks with a finger and a palm, aiming straight at the headless ghost fiend ahead. With the sudden onslaught from Xiao, the surrounding winds howled as his fierce attacks disrupted the air. Despite the powerful assault, the headless ghost fiend remained unmoved, hands held high, seemingly unfazed by Xiao attacks. Confused, Xiao watched as his powerful finger and palm strikes landed effortlessly on the headless ghost fiend's body, causing no explosive reaction but merely brushing past and dissipating. What is happening? Xiao was at a loss when he saw that his attack left not a mark on the ghost fiend. As he pondered, a 3-meter short sword manifested from the ghost aura in the fiend's raised hands. Eat your fill. The ghostly sword appeared, and suddenly, the headless ghost fiend lunged forward. Holding the sword with its left hand, it stepped rapidly to Xiao Yin, thrusting the ghostly blade toward his throat with lightning speed. In a critical moment, Xiao Yin instinctively tilted his head slightly, evading the deadly strike. Moments earlier, Xiao Yin was contemplating the ghost fiend's mystery, only to be stunned by its rapid attack the next moment. The entire scene unfolded within a blink, and Xiao Yin's subtle head tilt was a natural response to looming danger. "Impressive, I underestimated you," Xiao Yin remarked coldly, no longer daring to be complacent as he drew the ancient ruler of heavenly flames from his back, gripping it tightly. "This headless ghost fiend is this fierce?" From a distance, Little Yi exclaimed at the narrow escape of his brother. "Naturally. The headless ghost fiend ranks among the top ghost entities in the Blood River Expanse, and I didn't expect us to encounter it right after entering," Yin Qi said with a cunning smile. "Though dangerous, the rewards for defeating it would surely satisfy your brother." "Elderly fool, stop keeping secrets, spill it," Little Yi demanded, less respectful in addressing Yin Qi as compared to Xiao Yin. "The headless ghost fiend mentioned a number," Yin Qi said. 997? Little Yi replied. "Correct. The headless ghost fiend, formed of ghost aura, by uttering 997, indicates it had already consumed 997 humans previously. Upon consuming 3 more, it will shed the headless ghost fiend's constraints and fully transform into a ghost creature. Once fully transformed, not only will it gain intelligence, but its power will also soar. However, if slain before reaching 1,000, there's a significant chance of acquiring something," Yin Qi hinted, feigning mystery. "What thing?" Little Yi questioned with impatience at the elder's cryptic talk. "Deathblood ghost essence," Yin Qi revealed with a voice laced with anticipation. "What? Deathblood ghost essence?" Little Yi's irritation vanished at the revelation, replaced by shock. "Deathblood ghost essence? What is that?" Mu Yingying, watching as Xiao Yin battled the headless ghost fiend, curiously asked the two. "Heh, Yingying, you might not know this. The cultivation of Do-Di experts involves the dual tribulations of life and death. The 6-star Do-Di life tribulation cultivates the power of life within their bodies, while the 8-star Do-Di possesses the death tribulation, producing the power of death upon overcoming it. In simple terms, the Deathblood Ghost essence aids in the cultivation of the power of death. If consumed, one might develop traces of the power of death. If one could possess the power of death at the level of a mid-7-star Do-Di, then the death power that emerges during the life tribulation would become even more terrifying," Yin Qi chuckled. "Is this Deathblood Ghost essence really so miraculous?" Mu Yingying seemed skeptical as she spoke. "Of course it is. Look at that headless ghost fiend. Its formidable aura is because it has absorbed a significant amount of human blood. Moreover, this is the ghost realm, where most creatures are already dead. Naturally, this makes it easier to produce Deathblood Ghost essence," Yin Qi explained with a smile. "I wonder how many portions this guy can produce? The 4 of us need it, especially Xiao Yin and Yingying. Even if it only produces 1 portion, knowing Xiao Yan's nature, he'll probably give it to Yingying," Yin Qi grinned broadly. As soon as they finished speaking, Xiao Yan's battle with the headless ghost fiend reached a fever pitch. "This guy has incredibly strong defenses," Xiao Yin thought as he skillfully dodged the attacks, realizing the mystery behind the headless ghost fiend. It turned out that his strikes were silently neutralized due to the ghostly aura. Although Xiao Yin understood the cause, he found no solution. The ghost aura surrounding the fiend appeared ordinary, but cleverly neutralized every one of his attacks. Meanwhile, the fiend wielded its eerie short sword to counterattack Xiao Yin. "No more waiting," Xiao Yin decided, shaking off his earlier hesitation. A wave of extreme heat began emanating from him as he released his sacred flame. With a thunderous roar, the space quieted. Even the headless ghost fiend paused, its body encased in a dark, bloodthirsty aura. Xiao Yin had been using the power of life against the fiend, trying to understand why it negated his attacks. Had he unleashed his full power earlier, the fiend might not have lasted 10 rounds, he was confident. The fiend let out a faint sound in response to the searing flames enveloping Xiao Yin, whether in fear or otherwise. Perish! Xiao Yin gripped his ancient ruler of heavenly flames, eyes ablaze, the sacred flames coating the ruler in unimaginable heat that radiated outward. 7-layered Skybreaker ruler. The first strike. Without delay, Xiao Yin slashed the ruler, intent on ending the fight swiftly. Heed! The scorching wave swept over the headless ghost fiend. Caught off guard by Xiao Yan's strength, the fiend had to cross its short sword defensively against the enormous wave of fiery ruler energy. Sacred flame severely suppresses ghostly aura, Xiao Yin noted, seeing the fiend struggle, and unleashed more sacred flame without hesitation. The second strike. The third strike. With each slash, immense flames crashed toward the fiend, diminishing its eerie aura. Xiao Yan's sacred flame significantly suppressed the sinister ghost aura surrounding the fiend. With 3 enormous fiery strikes, the headless ghost fiend could barely withstand the onslaught, its form melting into dense black mist in retreat. Xiao Yin, stop it. That's a valuable prize. Yin Qi shouted as the fiend attempted escape. Relax, you can't escape, Xiao Yin smiled, vanishing like a specter. Reappearing a few hundred meters ahead, a vortex emerged from which Xiao Yin emerged. Condense. Shua shua. As soon as Xiao Yan's words fell, the strange black mist began rapidly shrinking under the combined assault of his soul power and the sacred flame. Remarkably, among that mist, he caught a fragrance that made him feel indescribably refreshed. Seeing Xiao Yin make such a decisive move, Yin Qi and the others couldn't help but smile. The time for reaping rewards had come. As Xiao Yin and his companions silently awaited the compression of the eerie black mist, a familiar voice gradually emerged from the small mountain nearby. What rotten luck. As soon as I get here, I'm separated from my big brother and the others. I'm not quite sure how the Xinling King managed it, but this Blood River expanse is clearly under our Xinling royal family's control. How could things spiral out of control like this? No matter. This time the sacred flames in the Blood River expanse will belong to me, including the 3 flames with Yin Qi and Mu Yingying. Ha ha ha. The task given by Xinling King is to retrieve the things suppressed beneath the sacred flames. The land of sacred flames, where Yin Fudong fell, but what's beneath it? A man approached, muttering to himself, his attention drawn upward by a sound from the sky. Xiao Yin. Well, fortune really does favor the bold. The 4th Heavenly Clan's celestial star from the Xinling royal family smiled as he spied Xiao Yan's figure accompanied by Mu Yingying and the others not far away. A greedy thought slowly took shape in his mind. Whoosh. In no time, the mysterious headless ghost fiend transformed into black mist was compressed into 2 dragon-eye-sized pills by Xiao Yan's immense soul power and the sacred flame. What is this? Gulp. Not long after, those 2 pills landed straight into Xiao Yan's hands, with the headless ghost fiend thoroughly vanquished. Xiao Yan carefully examined the 2 mystical pills formed from the headless ghost fiend. They seemed like pills, yet felt distinctly different, enveloping him in a chilling aura, with faint strands of black mist coiling around them. A strong scent of blood pervaded the surface. These are Deathblood ghost essences, Yin Qi remarked with a smile below. No sooner had Yin Qi spoken than Xiao Yin rejoined the group. Senior Yin Qi, what are these? Xiao Yin inquired. Deathblood ghost essences, Yin Qi replied. What? Deathblood ghost essences? Xiao Yin was taken aback, somewhat knowledgeable about them. Indeed, and based on their quality, these Deathblood ghost essences are exceptionally potent. Just 2 of them. If you both ingest them, a formidable force of death will manifest within, enabling you to challenge 8-star Do D experts despite being at early 7-star Do D strength, Yin Qi laughed. That's really something, Little E murmured with a slight pout. In the Do D realm, the gap between each level is vast, let alone a whole tier. Alright, now that we have the Deathblood ghost essences, let's proceed to that place. Not only can it help heal my hidden ailments, but it'll also fortify your body, enhancing your physical condition, Yin Qi advised with a smile. Heh, in such a hurry to leave? Such treasures should be shared, not hoarded by one. Just as Xiao Yin was pondering Yin Qi's mentioned location, a brash voice echoed through the space. Celestial star? Xiao Yin traced the voice to discover it was indeed the fourth heavenly clan's celestial star of the Xinling royal family. Is this celestial star out of his mind? Though this guy has the power of a perfect 7-star Do Emperor, he's alone. We have 4 here, Little Lee chuckled. He must have something up his sleeve, and there's something oddly ancient about his aura. You all hold back. I'll deal with him. Xiao Yin smirked. The Xinling royal family's 4th heavenly clan was responsible for nearly annihilating our Incense Pavilion's disciples last time, and for killing our former senior brother Yin Fudong. Xiao Yin, take him out. Yin Qi's voice grew peculiar with anger as he spoke, evidently disturbed by Celestial Star's presence. Looking for death? Xiao Yin taunted Celestial Star, who hovered above them. Who's to say who'll win? If successful, he would possess 2 sacred flames. With the power of 2 sacred flames, Celestial Star could completely rid himself of the deep-rooted blood curse within him, and might even break through the limits of a Do Di and become a Do Xian. However, failure would mean eternal damnation. Yet, with his 3 brothers watching intently, Celestial Star dared not hold back any tricks. If it weren't for Yimo's intervention last time, you'd probably be a corpse by now. Xiao Yin ascended into the air, facing Celestial Star from a distance, and spoke. Xiao Yin, don't think your words will faze me. Today is not like the past. This time, I'll show you that offending our Xinling royal family leads to a grim end. Celestial Star roared menacingly. This guy must have something up his sleeve, Xiao Yin noted, realizing he could not afford to be careless, and immediately became alert. Ghost Hand. Celestial Star, impatient to end the confrontation with Xiao Yin before the other 3 heavenly clansmen noticed, launched an overwhelmingly powerful attack intending to kill Xiao Yin without hesitation. With Celestial Star's words hanging in the air, an ominous wind surged between him and Xiao Yin. Ghostly energy from the Blood River expanse funneled into Celestial Star's hand. This guy can actually manipulate the Blood River expanse's power? Xiao Yin was taken aback. Even though this place was a battleground between the Ghost Realm's Blood River continent and Mystic 3 Heavens, it was saturated with ghostly energy due to its proximity to the Ghost Realm. Such energy could consume even the strongest mind, but Celestial Star wielded it effortlessly, heightening Xiao Yan's caution. Ha ha ha. Surprised, Xiao Yin? The power of the Blood River expanse isn't just mine to command. Our Xinling royal family's masters can wield it too, and the other 3 heavenly clans have even greater control than I do. But for dealing with you, this power is more than adequate. With those words, a fierce, roaring ghostly energy began spiraling on Celestial Star's palm, enveloped by dark ghostly aura. Die! Celestial Star bellowed, launching the ghostly energy at Xiao Yin furiously. The force roared forth with overwhelming animosity, spreading a sinister chill in its wake, making Xiao Yin shiver slightly. Fire, come! Without panicking in the face of the incoming ghostly energy, Xiao Yin summoned the power of the sacred flame, forming a massive fiery barrier in front of him to intercept the attack. The next moment, the ghostly force crashed into the fiery barrier, sending out terrifying ripples. How is this possible? As the ghostly energy clashed with Xiao Yan's sacred flame, he noticed his flame weakening, the huge barrier showing signs of shattering. It seems Celestial Star not only harbors the blood curse of the extraterritorial evil clan, but also engages in some secret dealings with the Blood River expanse's ghostly energy, Yin Qi analyzed astutely. Brother, Xiao Yin. Mu Yingying, watching Xiao Yin struggling in midair, expressed her concern. Don't worry. Although he's at a disadvantage for now, I trust in my elder brother, Little E reassured with a smile, as the battle in the sky raged on. Not long after, the massive fiery barrier Xiao Yin constructed with his sacred flame shattered under the onslaught of Celestial Star's ghost hand. The ghostly remnants continued to attack Xiao Yin, prompting him to dodge swiftly. This guy, Xiao Yin, after evading the attack, pulled out the ancient ruler of heavenly flames from his back, unleashing an awe-inspiring strike. Faced with Xiao Yan's fiery ruler strike infused with sacred flame, the ghost hand finally dissipated. A mere early 7-star Dodi is nothing to fear. In that case, prepare to die. Celestial Star laughed haughtily, watching Xiao Yan flee from the ghost hand, and then began to radiate dazzling power. Ghostly aura? Xiao Yan observed the dark, unsettling energy emanating from Celestial Star, which made him intensely uncomfortable. How does a human possess ghostly aura? Celestial Star has a blood curse, and now there's ghostly aura too? Blood curse? Ghostly aura? The power of life? Xiao Yan questioned aloud. It's quite normal. This Celestial Star is indeed a living human, but the blood curse of the extraterritorial evil clan has already seeped into his bones. The reason he possesses ghostly energy is likely due to an infusion of some kind, granting him this ability temporarily. Just as Xiao Yan pondered this, the devourer of souls within him spoke up. Enough of this. This guy must die. Xiao Yan didn't hesitate. The ancient ruler of heavenly flames he wielded sparkled intensely, and he struck fiercely at Celestial Star's position. Whoosh! The terrifying strike cut through the air, even causing the entire sky to hum. Tricks of a minor magician. Celestial Star was busy amassing powerful ghostly energy, attempting a fatal blow on Xiao Yan. But watching Xiao Yan's massive flaming ruler approach, he couldn't pause. Instead, a stream of ghostly energy surged out, attempting to withstand the attack. Boom, boom, boom. As the flaming ruler and Celestial Star's ghostly energy entwined, surprisingly, the sacred flame's power completely devoured Celestial Star's ghostly energy. What's happening? Celestial Star was shocked to see his ghostly energy vanish abruptly. I originally planned to hold back, but it seems unnecessary now. Xiao Yan spoke softly, retracting the ruler and slowly gathering a more formidable attack. The enormous flaming ruler, having devoured the ghostly energy, launched another assault on Celestial Star. Damn it! This guy was hiding his strength just now. Celestial Star realized why his ghostly energy initially held an advantage, but couldn't prevail now. Boom, boom, boom. Before Celestial Star could finish his thoughts, the flaming ruler struck his body. Celestial Star didn't dare linger, aware of the terrifying power of the sacred flame. Although ghostly energy was powerful against the sacred flame, it was only destined to be consumed. Thud. With a deft dodge, Celestial Star avoided the flaming ruler and regrouped for an attack. The ruler, having missed, slammed into a small mountain below, obliterating it in an instant. What a powerful attack! Mu Yingying, watching Xiao Yan's effortless and mighty strike, couldn't help but remark, Xiao Yan, this ends now. With my blood, I shall feed. Ghost power, ghost shock heaven. Celestial Star spat out a mouthful of fresh blood, which was devoured by the surrounding ghostly energy. The ghostly aura, upon consuming Celestial Star's blood, took on a strange quality. Ghostly spirits surrounding him appeared vividly, almost human-like. Quite the skill, Xiao Yan observed, unconcerned by Celestial Star's transformation into a man ghostly in appearance. As long as I can kill you, all is worth it. Don't worry, after you die, those two sacred flames won't escape. Oh wait, including the one in you, that's 3. Confident in victory, Celestial Star chuckled. However, with numerous eerie spirits attaching themselves to him, his aura and voice grew bizarre. Then let's see if you have what it takes. Xiao Yan responded with a gentle smile. Ghost shock heaven. Crush him. Celestial Star, aware that delay was disadvantageous, let out a roar, and a swarm of dazzling spirits charged at Xiao Yan, a terrifying sight as if thousands of ghosts were unleashed. Come on. Take my strike. Skyfinger, calling skies. Sever. As Xiao Yan's commanding voice fell, his desiccated finger gently lifted. A terrifying force emanated, pointing towards Celestial Star in the air. Bang, bang, bang. A piercing white light shot from Xiao Yan's fingertip, launching with unstoppable momentum towards Celestial Star. Boom, boom, boom. Countless spirits hurled towards Xiao Yan, but upon approaching him, suddenly halted. A surge of earthy yellow sacred flame emerged, slowly incinerating them. Celestial Star watched his powerful attack dwindle rapidly under the sacred flame's power, realizing too late that he underestimated its might. Attempting to muster other forces, an abrupt discomfort gripped him. Thud. With an almost inaudible sound, Celestial Star's proud head lowered slowly. He glanced down at his chest. Thump. Thump. A gaping wound opened in his chest, blood gushing from Tianqing's mouth like a fountain. You brat. It seems I miscalculated, Tianqing muttered, feeling the swift depletion of life from his body, before cursing Xiao Yin. From the moment you served the Xinling royal family and killed our incense pavilion disciples, you should have expected this day would come eventually. Take your remorse for our incense pavilion brothers and sisters with you to hell, Xiao Yin declared as the earthy sacred flame surged around him. He addressed Tianqing. Is this the end? Even in death, I won't let things go smoothly for you. Tianqing's once pale face turned vicious as he spoke, and a sinister red mark slowly emerged on his forehead, revealing 5 distinct lines. That's a 5th-rank blood curse? Xiao Yan's eyes darkened at the sight of the malevolent blood curse on Tianqing's brow. Even his internal sacred flame emitted an aura of intense revulsion, and he was privately shocked. This is bad. Xiao Yin, stop him. Yin Qi and Mu Yingying's sacred flames also displayed extreme disgust as Xiao Yin reeled from surprise. It's too late. You all will join me in death. With a rustle, Tianqing's voice disappeared. The 5 blood curse marks magnified in the onlooker's eyes, then swiftly invaded his body. At the same time, an exceedingly evil aura replaced the former ghostly presence and life force within Tianqing, an atmosphere that clashed with this world, reminiscent of a devil from the abyss. Damn it! Still a step too late, Xiao Yin attempted to deliver a fatal blow, but a strange transformation occurred when the blood curse emerged between Tianqing's brows. The human world is truly wonderful. A transformed Tianqing gazed at Xiao Yin and his peers with greedy eyes. Is he still Tianqing, or? Xiao Yi asked, puzzled, as the 4 stared warily at the transformed Tianqing. Now he's likely lost all human reason, fully succumbing to the extraterritorial evil clan, Yin Qi gravely stated. 3 sacred flames. What a powerful assembly. Yet, 2 are too weak to unleash the full power of the sacred flames, and 1 is severely injured. Seems the heavens aren't on your side. The malevolent Tianqing jeered. A half-step into the realm of the 8-star Do Di from the extraterritorial evil clan. Xiao Yin noted, observing Tianqing, fully engulfed by the 5th-rank blood curse. No, this being is truly as formidable as an 8-star Do Di of the human realm. However, having just taken over Tianqing's body, its strength isn't fully restored. Tianqing's strength was at the perfect 7-star Do Emperor. With the addition of this extraterritorial evil clan entity, he now stands at the brink of the early 8-star Do Di, Yin Qi noted with caution in his voice. Brother, let me take him. This guy is really strong, Little E somberly remarked, eyeing the malevolent Tianqing. Leave it to me. Even though this being possesses the power of a half-step 8-star Do Di, I want to test my limits, Xiao Yin said and, in a flash, appeared before the evil Tianqing. Have you decided who will die first? Tianqing's evil gaze casually swept over Xiao Yin as he spoke calmly. A measly 5th-rank blood curse, you dare boast so? I am tasked with the sacred flame. Slaying extraterritorial evil clan members is essential. Let's start with you, Xiao Yin declared as the radiant earth-toned sacred flame sprang forth, enveloping his body. An expansive sea of sacred flame engulfed the wicked Tianqing, preventing any movement forward. Impressive fire control, but flames of this level won't harm me, the malevolent Tianqing remarked, sweeping a hand and conjuring an overwhelmingly powerful gust imbued with wicked energy, crashing into the sea of sacred flame. Whoosh! Much of the flame sea dissipated under Tianqing's assault, and Xiao Yin looked pensive, acknowledging some truth in Tianqing's words. Brother's sacred flame power has always been strong, so why is he struggling against this guy? The power of the sacred flame requires at least a 9-star Do Di to truly unleash its potential. Right now, both Ying and Xiao Yin have the sacred flame but lack the strength to fully harness it. So naturally, they're struggling against powerful extraterritorial evil clans, Yin Qi remarked. If needed, let me step in, Little E declared, a determined look crossing his face. No rush, let's see where this kid's limits lie, Yin Qi replied calmly. Even if he can't defeat this opponent, if Yin Qi decides to leave, not even an 8-star Do D-level extraterritorial evil can stop him. Xiao Yin, please stay safe. Mu Yingying's focus was entirely on Xiao Yin, gripping her celestial sword tightly. If he faced any danger, she would undoubtedly intervene without hesitation. Ah, human emotions are truly... Such thoughts didn't escape Yin Qi's notice. Boy, you're squandering the sacred flame. Why not join our blood demon clan? Riches beyond your dreams await you. A voice boomed from the sacred flame as the celestial star dispersed the flames. In your dreams, Xiao Yin retorted abruptly. He stopped using the sacred flame, acknowledging the truth in the celestial star's words. Despite reaching early 7-star Do D, fully mastering the sacred flame requires at least 9-star Do D strength. Yet Xiao Yin believed that once he achieved that, coupled with the sacred flame, he'd stand undefeated against Do Xin-level extraterritorial evils. Take this. 7-layered Skybreaker Ruler. First strike. 3-step Phantom Ruler. As the words left his mouth, Xiao Yan's figure moved like lightning. Second strike. Wave stacking 1,000 rulers. Instantly, countless massive ruler glows emerged from the sacred flame sea around Xiao Yin. Third strike. Vanishing ruler shadows. With this third strike, a multitude of giant ruler glows flickered, targeting the celestial star. Fourth strike. Shaking heaven ruler. As soon as he spoke, massive continent-sized ruler glows surged violently and, with the power of the sacred flame, shot explosively at the celestial star. Whoosh! Immense ruler energies rushed toward the celestial star, yet it remained unmoved, pausing slightly. Let me show you what truly defines an extraterritorial evil, the celestial star said, as an enormous surge of evil aura enveloped it, causing severe tremors in the space around Xiao Yin and his companions on the Blood River expanse. Fifth strike, prisoning heaven ruler. Witnessing the celestial star's vast powers, Xiao Yin shouted again. As Xiao Yin unleashed the fifth strike of the 7-layered Skybreaker ruler, the celestial star's attack matured. A massive evil energy mass appeared above Xiao Yin, exuding a soul-piercing sinister force. Demonic heaven fall. Fall before me. Before Xiao Yin could react, the celestial star's demonic voice echoed throughout the space. It's not over yet. 7th-layered Skybreaker ruler, 6th strike, dissolution, dissolve for me.